Welcome everybody. I really appreciate you all being here, and as you know, we're very excited. We're halfway through the year and we've accomplished a lot already.
We here at the Department of Transportation felt that there was a lot of motor vehicle crashes occurring, and we know that TXDOT is only one agency, and we needed a coalition to be established so we can get more safety messages out to the community, to the local motorists, so we can prevent fatalities on our Texas highways and roadways. Our coalition started 18 years ago. I remember preparing for the meeting and excited about the meeting, but was very disappointed on my first meeting because there was only one person in attendance. We used different strategies to get more people to attend. We felt that they weren't attending because of the date of the meeting. We also adjusted the time of the meeting. I think we switched the dates and times several times before we finally hit a home run with the second Thursday of the month. What we now do during our grant delivery meetings is we make sure that we put that in our grant delivery meetings, that the subgrantee will attend all traffic safety related meetings assigned by the local traffic safety specialist. So now we require our subgrantees to attend and report to our coalition members. That assists not only TXDOT, but it also assists the subgrantee, and it also encourages more community involvement with our TXDOT subgrantee grants. It was a great opportunity for information sharing, and so once the word got out, the attendance to the coalition started growing. You want to always make sure that your coalition is growing. You don't want to be repeating the same message over and over to your same audience. You want to always encourage your coalition members to bring new coalition members, and that's how we get our coalition to grow. Don't make it seem like it's TXDOT doing everything. Collaborating is the key, and information sharing and working together. I use this coalition for on-site monitorings. I use this coalition to get our traffic safety messages out at major press conferences that TXDOT hosts throughout the year. I use it to distribute public information education materials.
There's nothing else that we've been invited to where this many different groups, all in some way connected to traffic safety, all get together on a monthly basis and kind of give out what they're doing, what their ideas are.
Here we have all of those agencies together in an open forum, being able to discuss what they're doing for the community. We can look at each other's agencies, look at what they're doing, see where we fit, and assist them, and in the same way they assist us.
Our first speaker is Stephanie Velasquez. She's a regional transportation planner for the Bexar County San Antonio Metropolitan Planning Organization. I'm very excited that Stephanie is a coalition member because Stephanie and the M.P.O brings the data that we need from this coalition.
As many of you know, the M.P.O conducted a 2008, using 2008 data safety study. We've launched into phase 2, and that's kind of what we have brought for you here today. We have brought quite a bit of information to our law enforcement agencies, as well as some of the specific nonprofit agencies who are interested in maybe impaired driving or safety belt use. And then most importantly, we're the ones at the table bringing information about bicycle and pedestrian information.
When we get the information here, we can take it back and then spread it to our employees of the city of San Antonio and let them know certain events that may be coming up.
Today we're really going to hone in on impaired crashes. That's a big initiative.
Since I've joined the coalition, the Metropolitan Planning Organization has given us excellent data on crash data. So what we'll do is we'll actually deploy our traffic resources based on that traffic data that M.P.O is providing us. So that way we can get out there, issue some tickets, make some arrests, and ultimately save some lives.
It's challenging at first to establish a coalition, a task force My word of advice to my counterparts across the state is to keep your coalition members involved.
This is an important briefing and meeting to attend. There's so much going on in this city, and it directly affects and encompasses the military bases that are around it. And with that, we need to be involved and we need to know what's going on so we can address that at our level as well.
The topic that I'm going to talk about is rail crossing safety. And it overlaps every single topic that I've heard discussed here this morning. The only regret I have is that I haven't been here before and that we haven't partnered with you before, with the coalition.
I represent the local Anheuser-Busch distributor, Silver Eagle Distributors. We've had a representative at the meetings for about 5 years now. It's great to work with TXDOT, to collaborate with them because they have so many great ideas, they have great agencies that they work with, and I think really it's a true team effort because we have enforcement, we have the nonprofits, and we have government, the government agency, and then corporations. And so it's been great to work on these events and holiday efforts with TXDOT.
The benefits of this coalition are just too many to name. Using it to distribute P.I.O materials, press conferences, organizing guest speakers for the press conferences, using them as resource for information. As a traffic safety specialist here in San Antonio, I cover 12 counties. That's a lot when you're talking a state of the size of Texas. And so I can't do this on my own, and I depend on my coalition members to support me. If I cannot attend a public information education event, I will send a Traffic Jam Coalition member to represent the coalition and to distribute TXDOT materials on our behalf. That gets our message out to the target audience and also frees me up for more critical things that I need to do here as a traffic safety specialist. So it helps me with my schedule on a day-to-day basis. This coalition is not just TXDOT, it's the community's coalition. And I believe in this coalition so much that I know that if I were to retire, that the coalition members would step up to the plate and assist the TSS. That is another benefit of the coalition, establishing that network and sharing it.